Guys, so check it out, the difference a day makes. I want to thank everybody that supports me with my channel, and I don't know, I can't tell you, I had a little bit of an outpouring of support with just where I'm at. Where I'm at in life is everything to do with me, and as soon as you guys figure out that little statement that I just made, your life will be better. This cosmic karma. So whatever you put out bad comes back to you bad. Whatever you put out good comes back to you good. So all this stuff that's been happening to me that's good is because I'm really pressing out this unbelievable good feeling. I don't want any bad from anybody. So I had been kind of wanting to get back at a couple people that have been harming me or been trying to harm me, with me going out of my way to let that bother me and get back. I'm receiving that back in this bad karma. So not anymore. I'm not wishing any ill harm on anybody, anything on anybody but good. I'm blessed and I'm very grateful for what this world and what this universe is providing me. So I want to thank you guys and watch what happens tonight because of just my feelings. And I'm at the beach. What could be, I mean, what could be better, right? So I'll see you in a minute with some targets. Hey guys, Vermont Derek here. Subscribe below if you already haven't. Subscribe below if you already haven't. All you do is hit that little red button, hit the little bell, and be notified whenever I put out a video. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Guys, so I stepped out on the beach. I mean, I literally just stepped out on the beach. And I got this solid 8. Wait, is that it? Most likely cancel? No. It's a 9. I mean, it's cancel off. But I stepped out on the beach and it's just a solid, most solid sound ever. And I got like this huge smile on my face because I'm prepared, and I'm about ready to receive like just this unbelievable blessing. I can't even tell you guys. I told you it was cancel. I knew it was cancel, but a start doesn't bother me because I'm ready to receive this blessing. I'm exactly where I wanted to be. All right. First loud signal at all. $24 dime, but yeah, it's a sign of life. Sign of life. So it just went from that banging signal to nothing. So it'll be in this next scoop. It's gonna be a dime. And I want to thank the media guy, ROI media guy. There's a copper for $2. Guys, every little bit helps. I'm going to use it for batteries for sure. I just spent $9 on batteries. This is the third night, and I had to put 3 more batteries in this light. I've got an idea for some lights too. I'm going to be adding 2 more of this particular headlamp to my chest harness, and then it'll light up the whole entire a Whippy 24, and then it'll light up the whole entire ground. Can you imagine, like, if this just like looked like one big bright light? This might be a can, guys. We'll have to see how deep it is. Nope. I'm going with a dime again, or a penny. Oh, it's got a chunky nature to it. Nope, that's a rock. There's another penny. 1981 copper. But look how bright it is. Wouldn't you guys just like to watch and follow along? But I can't leave the light on because last night I wanted to watch myself, or watch where I was going, because I can actually hunt better when I'm seeing. But it wore the batteries down fast, so I'm gonna find something tonight. 1 to -4 to 9. One, two. 1, 2. Those are like bracelets, guys. You know, if you don't see it in the first time you do this right here, let it go. But that's a washer. Zipper. That's awesome. I'm getting excited. You guys should see me running this coil through this water. Getting fired up. Sinker. That's good. Little round sinkers are good because they fall right to the bottom. A 33, guys. What do you suppose that is? 34. Probably like a chair leg, maybe. 33, 35 out of the hole. That's insane. Be what I think it is. Be what I think it is. Look at. How cool is that, guys? So deep 8 iffy signal. These are the ones where we talked about this tonight on a live feed. Somebody said that they were digging more signals because of me. And that's never a bad thing, guys. I told you I turned to 50 tones, or 5 tones, so that I would dig more. And then I turned back to 50 tones, and now I'm digging everything. If it's got any sort of good in it, I'm digging it. Like if it's got anything good, I'm digging it. Listen to that. So it was a garbage 8, and can you guys hear that? The most banging 17 ever. I mean, it's the most banging 17. What? Craziest thing is super whippy, 20 something to 20 something. I don't know. It's just a crazy number. I was just thinking, if I was live right now, I would be asking you guys whether I should keep going north or south. No joke. Oh, there's the bottom. There was whatever it is. Should be coming out. Isn't that good? Nope. Really all around whippy something. There's the final quarter signal. Holy moly. Really? Holy moly, I never would have guessed that. Never. We're like a really one-sided 8. Oh, what is that? It's right there. It was like this one-sided 8. Huh. I mean, like one-sided 8 for sure. It was really weird. It must have been up on end. How cool is that? Huh? 15, 16 sounds nice. Still sounds good. I'm not sure what would be making so much noise, except for this tooth. Somebody's filling. I haven't had a filling in a while. Right? Knocked the teeth right out of them. Somebody's filling. It's crazy. I love it when I find a filling like that. Targets as I have. Obviously I'm creating content when I dig a dime for you guys. Because it might be a silver ring. But no matter what, the silver rings, you guys got to remember, the silver rings are worthless to me. And then rosies are just a dime, and I can't dig enough dimes to make any money at this. So if I was concentrating on gold, I would be better with gold, right? That's the whole idea behind the CTX 3030. I just dug this because it was loud. I wanted to see it's heavy. This is the spot you want to be, guys. Dig up some heavies every now and then, some irons every now and then to see what it is. Rapid fire 9 to 11. It's like the swivel or yeah. What's that other thing it was? Can you hear him? There's the swivel, remember? Cop's coming down the beach, weaving in and out like he's looking for me or something. We'll have to see what the story is. I don't know. I think that they banned people at Pinellas County beaches, did they? 21-22 out of the hole. Solid 21-22 out of the hole. Let me guess that. I think she's like sighting stuff on the beach. I don't know. It's really weird. I was gonna say it was a good sounding 11. Now it wasn't, and then it was. Oh, look at guys, look at. Oh my God. Oh my God. How cool is that? Didn't I say I was gonna find a girlfriend with $1 million belly ring? Huh? Bling bling. Belly ring. Oh geez Louise. I entertain myself. Let's go find out what she's doing. What do you got going on?
Nothing. The city likes us to tag specific items that are left on the beach, and the sheriff's office is prohibited from picking them up.
Oh,
so
okay.
We have to literally write on them and take a picture and send it to the city.
Oh my goodness.
I know, just administrative BS. That's not why I'm a cop, but that's what I gotta do.
So, this bag, Treasure Island, I had several incidences with my bag where I couldn't set my bag down too long without having it being molested.
Yeah.
And I'm concealed. I carry my pistol with me, so I set it down and I was about 75 yards from it. I'm an ex-professional athlete, so I got a 6-foot weapon right there, right? So I'm getting older to where I don't like to fight as much, but I left it, and I see this guy walking over to it, and I'm like, all right, let me just kind of peek at him, and he's getting closer, and he was reaching down into my bag, and I go, hey, and he goes, and he started walking off. Still, even at my age, I made sure he still knew that I didn't like what he was doing. And I went up to him and I'm like, what the f are you doing? I'm like, he goes, hey man, you just left your bag there. I saw a bag there. I was gonna, and I said, you weren't gonna nothing. And I called you guys in, you're what, Reddington? So I know all the guys at Indian Shores. What's your name? Zoe, I'm Derek.
Nice to meet you.
So, I called and I'm like, hey, this guy had his hand in my bag, and they're like, you want to? I'm like, no, I just want you guys to know that. if you guys just put a bag out on the beach, you could probably catch 3 or 4 people. Just sit over in a cabana and drink, let Zoe have a drink for the day. And it's just a joke. People can't leave other people's stuff alone. I for real. I mean, I see valuable stuff all the time on the beach where you're like, what is going on? And a lot of rich people, they'll buy like a set of furniture, bring it to the beach and leave it. Because they can't fly back with it. They'll just spend $150, $200 on something at Walmart and then leave it. And then you're like, I'll see it for 2 days. You better believe I'll take it home after 2 days. So there's some stuff. I score some good stuff on the beach. But Zoe, thank you for your patrol.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I appreciate
it's my job to tag freaking life jackets on the beach.
That's just sad. Guys, that was Zoe from the Reddington Police Department. First Reddington police that I've seen. I think she's just at her northern boundaries, but they have them tag stuff on the beach, and it's a life jacket. It's a $35, $40 life jacket, but apparently she has to tag it and take a photo and then leave it tagged. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, let me get back to it. We got sounds everywhere. Guys, I got so many heavies. I would almost predict, and I hate to say it, but I almost predict something like a ring tonight. Good, there's a hole there and there's a hole over there. Somebody was already here today. Well, I had a one-sided 13. Now I just saw 7 in there, so I'm going to bring you along for the last couple scoops. Now there's nothing, so I'm guessing it's right in this one. Solid 13. Nickel maybe? So it was just barely. I got a one-sided 13. Well, let's go over and look at how deep that hole is. So the sensitivity is at 18 and the thing is 14 inches buried coming back in. You see it sliding back in. So it was like a one-sided 13. I only got the like a 113. Dug it with no signal like half the way. And then I got a 7. And then that's what made me turn on the camera. And then I lost it again. And then you saw me, when you lose the signal, it's usually in the next scoop. Gold. Signal. For the most part, somebody let's dig this one first, because somebody was here. I mean, big time here. Two rings side by side, both gold. Solid 10 out of the hole. Look at that. Did I just call that? Oh my god. I said 2 rings side by side. That's just crazy that I said let's dig this one first. Are you guys watching that? How crazy is that? Unbelievable. Look at that. Huh? I don't see any markings. I did not get shut out. And I said it's like gonna be the last signal. Put the coil down next to it. I don't see any markings, but that's totally okay with me, guys. Look how pretty that ring is. That's just gorgeous. Yeah, I can't burn markings into it. I would love to see markings in that, because that would mean that it was white gold. But wowza, look how pretty that is. What? Unbelievable. Are you seeing that, guys? Unbelievable. The last signal of the night. I mean, for real. I said, let's dig this one instead of that one. Oh my god, that's just funny. So much for somebody digging it. 13, 14. This one's gonna be like a pull tab. Why did I switch? That's so weird. It could easily be another ring, maybe 2 rings out of. Oh, I don't like that sound ever. Solid 13 out of the hole. Oh, nickel. I might have to stay. Both of those are decent targets, huh? How did I go to the ring first? It's such a wanky signal. I didn't bring you along, and I can't believe out of the hole it's a clean 19. What is going on? What is that? Fuse? 24, 27 out of the hole. It's crazy. I don't even know what's going on. There's so many sounds. Kappa. How clean that comes. I love it when these do that. 1880. Well, I don't know what happened to the multi-frequency to make it do that. $13, $14. Solid 13 out of the hole. Going with a nickel. Going with a nickel. I mean, a hardcore nickel. Look at all the holes. I mean, somebody pummeled this place, guys. I'll take it. I was gonna say I'll take it. Gold ring. Looks like a dime right there. So, I don't know, I walked about another half mile, told you guys I was leaving. Really had planned on leaving until I just kept coming in, signal, and then I walked the edge, and then it just got worse because I kept, getting more and more. So now I just found, look at the ground. There, penny, dime. I don't know. Now I found a place that looks like it could really be hunted. Really weird. 15, 17, 18 with some sort of little bit of a grunt. Now it's 11 through 20 with a grunt. Yeah, I just came across this totally flat area that looks like I just said could be hunted. And this is reading the beach. Reading the beach. Look at. That is a cool looking stone, or stones, or whatever the heck's in that. That is a cool looking ring right there. That's number 2 for the night. I just came into an area that looks like it could be hunted. It's cool that I still got a camera with batteries. Might as well come on and watch a quarter. I mean, this is late, guys. I mean, for reals late. Oh wait, that says 65. 65, isn't that the last year they had some sort of silver in there? Cool, is that like my first silver at the beach? 65, 1965. Cool. Check out the moon. Hey guys, quick wrap up. I don't think I could ever say anything quick anymore. I mean, even if I talk fast, it just doesn't make sense to put my videos short. So here goes. When you find the heavies, look at all those heavies. And I dig these again because if you hear a sound that might have something gold sound between for the knocks, it's generally 10 to 13. But any positive number on the knocks could be gold, so you just need to dig a lot more of these for you to be finding more of these. Heavies, I got into the heavies, my find of the night, which I think, I don't know if that damage was post or pre-production, or you know what I mean, during production or after production. Yeah, let's just get to the rings real quick. This is a spinner ring, no markings. It's just whatever, you know, silver. I mean, steel. And then this thing is a stone, guys. I thought it was like, for real, you got to see this in the light. It's an unbelievable stone. So I'm assuming it's like a fire opal. The light that passes through this thing is amazing. I'll see if I can get some shots with this stone with the light passing through it. It's amazing rainbow color. So that's ring number 62 and 63 for the year. Here's my girlfriend. Told you I was gonna find a rich girlfriend with a $1 million belly button ring. So one other thing, this right here. This was at 6 inches, guys. 6 inches deep with the knocks. You find a back of a post or back of an earring. So, a filling. It's been a while since I found something to do with somebody's teeth, but this is a lead filling, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a quick wrap up. Pair of sunglasses that I think I broke and couldn't find the other arm to. Yeah, that's it. I've got some stuff coming out, guys. I'm just gonna do some random videos. I know you just like metal detecting from me for now, but do me a favor and watch my other videos. Listen to what I have to say. I love you guys. See ya. And this ring, I said it was a child's ring. I got to thinking, why would they put a fire opal in a child's ring? And then you look at the setting, and you can see the clasps on the setting are just like it's holding the stone in. So then I started cleaning it, and there are no markings, guys, but it's rose gold. I mean, if I was a gambling man, this is rose gold. The metal's smooth, it feels good now. Like I said, the setting is just amazing, and there's no markings. So I'm gonna have to have it checked out, but if I was a gambling man, I would say that this is rose gold, and it's probably, you know, 100+ years old. So that raised the question of, if somebody lost this 100 years ago on the beach and it's just now exposed, think of the years and years and years and years of stuff on the beach that gets buried or buried out offshore and then gets washed into a spot, gets reburied, and then only for a few days per year, maybe once every few years, does this have access to a metal detector, and somebody put a coil across it. So when somebody says you can hunt out a beach, they don't know what they're talking about with metal detecting, because stuff gets buried and unburied over hundreds of years.